Hi students, now next application is hyperconjugation of hyperconjugation is stability order of alkenes. Find out stability order of alkenes. So here it is also stability order in alkenes is directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogen. So now here how to find out alpha hydrogen, we know already, we discussed in stability of carbocation also. So alpha hydrogens, this alpha hydrogen means alpha hydrogen connected with always alpha carbon only. So how to find out alpha carbon, this given compound, this is the double bonded carbon, double bond, these both are double bonded carbon. This double bonded beside carbon is called alpha carbon. One second students, this is double bonded carbon, this double bonded carbon beside carbon is called alpha carbon. This alpha carbon contain alpha hydrogen. So here total 3 alpha hydrogens are present. This double bonded beside left hand side carbon is called alpha carbon. So that's why these alpha carbon containing 3 hydrogen, these 3 hydrogens are called alpha hydrogen. These contain, this first compounding contain only 3 alpha hydrogen. What about second compound? This second compound, this is double bonded carbon, these both are double bonded carbon. This double bonded left side carbon contain 1 alpha hydrogen beside. This double bonded next carbon is alpha carbon, and right hand side also double bonded then next carbon, this is also alpha carbon. So these double bonded carbons besides both left hand side, right hand side, two alpha carbons are present, 2 alpha carbons are there. Each alpha carbon contain 3 alpha hydrogen, left hand side 3 alpha hydrogens and right hand side 3 alpha hydrogens. Total in this compound 6 alpha hydrogens are present in this compound A and B. Out of these two, A and B, which one is more stable? So here stability of stability depends on number of alpha hydrogen. So more number of alpha hydrogen compound is always more stable. So here out of these two, A and B, which one is more stable? B compound is more stable than A compound. Why? Because of a B compound contains 6 alpha hydrogen and A compound contain only 3 alpha hydrogen. So more number of alpha hydrogens always more stable. So here stability is directly proportional to stability of alkenes, directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogen. Stability order of alkene is directly proportional to the number of stability order of alkenes, directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogens. This is very most important, students. So out of these two, which one is more stable? B compound is more stable than A compound. Now take the another example. In second example, this is the double bonded carbon. This double bonded carbon left hand side, this double bonded carbon directly connected with one carbon, this is also alpha carbon. This double bonded carbon directly connected with another carbon, these both are alpha carbons. These both are directly connected with these both carbons are directly connected with double bonds. So that's why these double bonded carbons directly connected with alpha carbon. So this is also alpha carbon, this is also alpha carbon, and both these both are alpha carbon. Each alpha carbon containing 3 alpha hydrogens. So here out of in this left hand side only 6 alpha hydrogens are present. So this double bonded carbon next carbon is alpha carbon, this double bonded carbon next carbon is alpha carbon. So this left hand, this first compound contains 6 alpha hydrogens are present. What about in second compound? This is the double bonded carbon, this double bonded carbon next carbon is alpha carbon, this double bonded carbon next carbon is alpha carbon. So these both are directly connected with double bond, these two carbons directly connected with double bond. So that's why these are called alpha carbon. These carbons are called alpha carbons. Each carbon containing 3 alpha hydrogens. Total here also 3 alpha hydrogen, here also 3 alpha hydrogen. Total 6 alpha hydrogen left hand side, here 6 alpha hydrogens, and right hand side also having 1 alpha carbon is there. Here also this double bonded carbon directly connected with one methyl group. Right side also 1 alpha carbon is there. Right hand side also having 1 alpha carbon. This alpha carbon containing alpha hydrogen, 3 alpha hydrogens right hand side, left hand side 6 alpha hydrogens. Total second compound having 9 alpha hydrogens are present. Second compound having 9 alpha hydrogen. Left hand side 6 alpha hydrogen, right hand side 3 alpha hydrogen. So 6 plus 3 9. total second compound contain 9 alpha hydrogens. What about this C compound? This is double bonded carbon. This is the double bonded carbon. This double bonded carbon directly connected with downward CH3 group is there, upwards CH3 group is there, and right side carbon also having CH3 group, both are CH3 group. So here total number of alpha hydrogens here, this is also alpha hydrogen, this is also alpha hydrogen, and this double bonded carbon also connected with this carbon, this is also alpha, this is also alpha, this is also alpha. So total 9 alpha carbons are there. So each carbon containing 3 alpha hydrogens. So total in this compound, total 12 alpha hydrogens are present. D compound, C compound contain total 12 alpha hydrogens are present. So what is the stability order out of these three following compound? So C compound is greater than B, B compound is greater than A. This is the stability order of alkenes, stability order in alkenes. So out of these three, which one is more stable? C compound is more stable than B, B compound is more stable than A. C compound contain 12 alpha hydrogens, B compound contain 9 alpha hydrogen, A compound contain only 6 alpha hydrogens. This is the simple trick, students. And one more question, that is line structure. This is double bonded carbon, that is CH2, this is CH3, this is CH. This double bonded carbon beside carbon is called alpha carbon. This alpha carbon contain only 3 alpha hydrogens. And second compound, this is double bonded carbon CH, this CH3, CH and CH3. This is also double bonded carbon. This double bonded carbon, 2 alpha carbons are there. Each carbon contain 3 alpha hydrogens. So here 6 alpha hydrogens are present. And what about C compound? This is the double bonded carbon. Here CH3 is there. Double say next CH3. Double say next CH3. Double then CH3. Double say next CH3. So total 9 alpha hydrogens are there. So total 9 alpha hydrogens. So what is the stability order given following structure? Stability order is C is greater than, B is greater than A. This is the stability order in alkenes. So this is the stability order. More number of alpha hydrogens are there, that is the more stable. So this is the stability order in alkenes. Now one more example, students. This is double bonded carbon. This CH2. This CH, double say next carbon, this is alpha carbon, double say next carbon, alpha carbon, CH3, it is also here 3 alpha hydrogens, here also 3 alpha hydrogens, total 6 alpha hydrogens. And what about this one here, CH2, CH, double say next here 2 hydrogens, double bonded then next carbon, see double bonded next carbon, this is alpha carbon, this is also alpha carbon, this is alpha carbon. So this is 2 hydrogens left hand side, 2 hydrogen right hand side. Here only 4 alpha hydrogens, here only 4 alpha hydrogens. What about C compound? This is the double bonded C double bond C. C double bond C. This double bonded C directly connected with one CH3 group, directly connected with one CH3 group, directly connected with one CH3 group. This is also connected with one CH3 group. So here these all are alpha carbon. Double bonded then next carbon is called alpha carbon. Double bonded then next carbon is called alpha carbon. Double bonded then next carbon is called alpha carbon. So here 4 alpha carbons are there. Each alpha carbon contain 3 hydrogen. So total 12 alpha hydrogens are present. 3 plus 3 6 plus 3 9 plus 3 12. Total 12 alpha hydrogens are present. So now stability order is C is greater than A is greater than B. This is the stability order in alkenes. Stability order in alkenes. So it is the application of hyperconjugation, students. Stability order in alkenes is directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogens. More number of alpha hydrogens are there, that is more stable. More number of alpha hydrogen compounds, that is always more stable. So this is the simple trick, students. C is greater than A is greater than B. If you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.